Hello, Retterburn here. Today we're going to take a look at another early access game, Victor Vran. I've been given a Steam key for this game by YouTuber DonX89X. Check out her channel. And I've also been in touch with the game's developer, Helsing-Ravenloft. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. And yeah, I've also gotten Tropico 3 from them and some PC Gamer promo. So yeah, Don, Achim, and Mont Games, awesome people. Check them out. So given that I've been given this game, I have no idea how this game plays out. All I know is that it's in the lines of Diablo and Torchlight 2, given that it's an ARPG game. So let's make a new character. And so I have been tinkering with this game for 10 minutes earlier, just setting up the options for, to optimize everything. And I've learned a few things. Like, for example, this game has a dash feature that, a placeholder. Zagoravia, the fallen city, the land of no return, the place where darkness won and we hunters lost. 1 year ago, a plea for help summoned hunters to Zagoravia. I couldn't make it from the other side of the world. Many answered the call, no one returned. I thought Adrian dead until a raven delivered a message. He is alive. He summons me to Zagoravia. He has seen what I seek. Here I am at the gates of the cursed city. Adrian is a friend, one of the precious few, and the only man who knows of my past. Oh, cryptic. So this all plays older, given that this game is in, I think it's in beta, given that it's in version 1.03 already, but I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, WASD to move, so you can do that, and you can tap a direction key twice, so you can dash and tumble sideways. So they weren't kidding when they said they're going to bring back the action in ARPG. And we've got sword hack, a chain of basic attacks that hit multiple enemies. The third attack inflicts the vulnerable condition to your enemies. Next attack on this target will score a critical. Knockback to single enemies will automatically recharge when you crit an enemy. So there's a combo system here. If you perform a slash right after the third sword hack, that's going to guarantee a crit, and so it will ensure that your slash will cool down immediately. And we also have a dash, single target attack that inflicts daze to your opponents. Whenever you score a critical hit, all nearby enemies will get the daze condition as well. So that's a passive. Whenever you score critical hits, all nearby enemies will get the daze condition as well. So we're going to get that without pushing this one. So this is going to be useful. On the third attack, on the third sword hack, we're going to perform a slash. And given that this has the whenever you score a critical hit, all nearby enemies will get the daze condition as well line, this should guarantee a mass stun every third sword hack, and if you activate slash. So we're going to do that. If we see, let's mob these guys, let's aggro them all, and then Q, right? So wait, oh shit, we killed them in the first hit. So these are very weak enemies. So we can see, press or hold to attack in the direction of the mouse pointer. Okay, got that. Okay, J. Spider hatchling. It is no wonder that the inborn horror and nightmare fueling hatred humans harbor for spiders has leaked its way to the world of demons. They, on the other hand, readily oblige said fears and raise nature with a sort of ultra-arachnids the size of dogs. Oh, large. A feeble adversary for the experienced hunter, spider hatchlings can still take out an unwary traveler when in great numbers. Yep, they're not much of a challenge if they're by their lonesome. Hold and mount and hold right click and move the mouse to rotate the camera. So we've got this disintegrating feature. If a building gets in the way of our camera, it sorts of pixelates and disintegrates. That's a nice touch. So we really can't see how the third sword hack and the Q combo works, because these guys only take a few hits, or rather just one or two, and they just keel over and die. So yep, no dice there. Press space to jump. Okay. Whoa, nice double jump, cool. So I've noticed that there's screen tearing. I hope they fix this. I've already enabled this VSync in my NVIDIA control panel, but it's still a no-go where screen tearing is concerned, so that's a concern. But given that this is an early access game, so that's quite understandable. There's going to be lots of bugs on this one. Hopefully no game-breaking ones. So it's awfully quiet in this part of town. Our only objective is to reach the entrance to Castle Zagor. I hope I'm pronouncing things right. Jump and press space again and close the wall to do a double jump and climb up. So let's do that, and voila! Hello? Okay. So we're going the opposite way because, hey, that's how we all, you know, leave no stone unturned and all that shit. Okay, so just whacking away at the, what is that? That's a garbage disposal bin, and you get how much? Gold? So I'm guessing the people here are very affluent, given that they just throw away their gold coins. So could we do a jump and then a dash? Nope. Also, check this out. This game has an inventory feature. You just press I, and I think this game is quite deep in that there's a destiny cards thingy. I don't know how that works, how that system works, but we'll see as the game unravels for us. And we've got an nifty Wanderer's outfit. So you gain overdrive over time, but attacks no longer grant overdrive. So I don't know what overdrive is for, but hey, since it's an early access item, let's try this out just for kicks. And we've got an assassin quiz vibe here. And okay, he looks like one of his. Look at treasure chest up there on the balcony. So let's do a double jump here, and there we go. Have to open. I love these boxes. You never know what you're going to get. So exciting. A sword. There you go. Strategy tip: use a third sword hack to inflict a vulnerable condition onto multiple enemies. Hit vulnerable enemies with slash or dash to trigger the on-crit effects of these attacks. So I figured that out when we first started the game. I should get a medal. But rotating camera. The screen tearing still there, but hopefully this will get fixed. Checkpoint activated. If you die, you'll be returned to this point. Unfortunately, that's not going to save our progress. In the first playthrough I made with this game, I tested it out. I came here and I quit, and when I restarted, I went back to the very beginning. Let's press shift while moving, or okay, so shift works too. Nice. Okay, whoa. Okay, so we can do our combo with this guy, given that he's got a humongous life bar compared to what we've met so far. So whoa. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, gargantuan spider. There is no shortage of debate and speculation over what happens when demonic spiders are given the chance to feed for an extended period of time. Some say they have short lifespans meant for quick gains, others are certain they're created with evolving in mind. Whether a new breed or not, nothing changes the reality that these incredibly heavy and powerful spiders are a menace to be reckoned with. Okay, we've met our first mini-boss, but it wasn't much of a challenge. Hopefully we'll encounter meatier adversaries in the chapters ahead. Okay, eggs. More eggs. Far from being thorough in their design, demonic spiders' existences are usually violent and short, and that is why, in order to better serve their creators, some remain in their eggs until the need for them arises. Okay, we've got a complete Diablo-like glowing aperture right there. We're going to enter this one. F. The gates of the keep are shut tight. I found an alternative route through a broken sewer grate. By the looks of it, something else passed through before me. The place reeks of death, and I am beginning to doubt that there are any survivors here. Okay, entering. Hopefully the first chapter is shorter than my hard drive space, because Fraps takes a humongous amount of hard drive space when you record with it. Attack the dummies using your weapon's special attacks. Q and E. Each weapon has a basic attack and 2 powerful special attacks with short cooldowns. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Okay, critical hit. Slash automatically recharges when you score a crit, but dash doesn't. Days. Okay. So you can, given that it recharges quickly whenever you score a critical hit, you can press Q 2 times after a sword slash, but the second one will introduce the cooldown effect. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. It's one thing to keep in mind. Press 1 to use a healing potion. Potions. Oh, it's not showing up there. That's weird. But anyway. Okay, the only problem I see with this game is that it doesn't have, I don't know, this is in the realm of the subjective, but it doesn't have a Deus Ex-like orange thingamajig glowing outline over things that can be interacted with. So I think given that there are players like me who are sort of completionists, they don't finish an area unless every stone has been turned. So I think I'm going to waste a lot of my time wailing away at stuff, seeing if there are any secrets. So that's one thing to keep in mind, maybe an option thing for the developers to think about, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's not opening, so maybe I have to press 1. 3 to activate a demon power. You can hold 3 to aim the demon power. How do I gain this? Call for 4 meteors to strike an area ahead of you. Each meteor deals 20 to 80 damage to all enemies in a 3-meter radius. That needs some editing. Okay, so there's a placeholder subtitle there. So maybe in the final version of the game we're going to hear an actual voice. Did I just see a life bar pipe pop up? I must have been imagining things. Okay, I'm trapped in that box. Come on, break it. So I'm guessing this is an elaborate trap by some minor boss. It's not opening, so yep, the game is not giving you any choices but to really break that box. I'm going to do that, and oh. What is that? Equip your new shotgun. Okay, vicious shotgun, critical damage increased by 35%. Dancing sword. So we've got a new sword. And we've got a shotgun. Where do we place this? Okay, so it's either shotguns or swords. Okay, we've got fire, a basic attack that hits a single enemy. Time the attacks correctly to inflict the vulnerable condition to the target. How do you do that? So it doesn't explain how you time the attacks correctly to inflict the vulnerable condition to the target. And Q is an aim shot. Single target recharges whenever an enemy is killed with a shotgun. So this is great for coup de grace. Let's try this one. Okay. And point blank shot, multiple targets, short range attack, knocks back all enemies in front of you and applies a speed buff. Okay, this is a good initiator attack. There you go. There's a buff for a very short time. And what about the sword? Place this one here, and am I feeling it? Just for kicks, let's try the shotgun. So I still can't get this time the attacks correctly to inflict the vulnerable condition to the target. How? The game that doesn't explain, but okay. So unlimited ammo, eh? Healing potion. So far the graphics are impressive. It's not epic, but it's nonetheless awesome. I'd buy this game even if it wasn't I mean, if Dawn didn't give me this game, I still buy it. Okay, exit dungeon. I released the guards from the cruel fate of the undeath and took whatever I could from the fallen keep. I can see the imposing silhouette of Castle Zagor, standing proud like the tallest headstone in this graveyard of the city. I think I can make out lights on the upper floors. Perhaps there are survivors behind the tall walls of the castle. So let's enter. Hold to continuously attack your target. So nice tip right there. And whoa, whoa. Okay. Come on. And what is this? Interact with this one. Nope. Okay, find here, nothing. Don't get damaged either, so we'll have to go this way. So we can shoot at the rope. Whoa. Okay, we've got a new sword. Dancing sword. Sword. So hopefully there's going to be a shop somewhere here where we can sell all our loot. So we can't run, right? Nope. Did that damage me? I think so, yeah. Okay. So I'm still not how do you pronounce that? It's not I'm not proccing the vulnerable condition thingamajig. There you go. Going. Okay, Castle Zagor is the only remaining beacon of hope in this godforsaken city. There are survivors here, tough, grim, and desperate. I wonder for how long I can use this place as my base of operations before the forces of darkness sniff the living souls hidden behind its thick walls. So it's actually inhabited. That's nice. So hopefully shop, so we can sell all what we have looted. And framerate drops right there. For a moment there, I dipped in the 30s range. F-talk. I am Damien the Alchemist. I can help you with the useful supplies like potions and bombs, and you can help me with your gold. Hehehehe. We alchemists are said to transmute gold into air, but it is all for the benefits of science. Take a look through my inventory. There's not much demand from hunters these days. So there are shops. Hallelujah. Trade. So we're going to sell all our swords. How do we do that? We just okay. 99 for a healing potion. We've got 15 of these, right? So gain 109 health and overkill. Cool. Life steal is always good. I don't know. Oh no, that's not life steal. It just grants health. Got hammer of value. Okay, armor gives a chance to deflect attacks and reduce incoming damage. Armor penetration. So okay, we've got 0 there. But we can't afford these, right? Oh my god, look at the prices. Okay, so nothing here. Can't afford anything. Talk to Queen Katarina. Oh! Mid AP! F to open map. Fancy. Awesome. Awesome map. I like the whole saturated thingamajig and how do you say it? I've run out of words. Mists. The mist effect is quite good. And so where to from here? Okay, F-talk. Great! Another hunter comes to save the day. Maybe we stand a chance against the countless hordes now. Or maybe you'll die like all the others. Friendly fella. My name is Victor Vran, and I didn't expect this kind of warm welcome in Zagoravia. I am looking for a friend and want to stay a minute longer after I find him. Listen, Vran, I don't care. Just one rule, don't promise the impossible to Her Majesty. Every day I endeavor to convince her to give up hope of saving this city. With you around, she'll become even more determined to stay and die in this cursed castle. If this happens, I'll hold you personally responsible. You hear me? Okay. That guy said, friendly chap. Okay. Patriarch Casimir. Praise heavens! God has answered our prayers in this hour of need and sent you here. I am Casimir, servant of his will and a patriarch of Zagoravia. You bring hope to my people, and hope is what I need in those dark hours. My prayers will be with you. Okay. Screen sharing is still there. Hopefully this will get fixed in the patch. They should. So could I go up? Exploring. Okay, so nothing here. Can we jump, right? Okay, this guy's invincible. He can jump from several stories and still come out unscathed. No twisted ankles or anything. Okay, that's Queen Katarina. Whoa, this looks like kind of like the set in Dishonored, where the lady gets murdered. I've yet to buy that game, but I've read the reviews and seen the playthroughs, and it's quite awesome. Though it's a bit easy. How do I do a female voice? Oh. Welcome to Zagoravia, Hunter. Thank you for answering our summons and lending your sword to our cause. Soon, with the help of more hunters, we will push back the enemy. You shall have to hurry if you want to earn your wage. Your Majesty, I will gladly see you to safety. Didn't he just say that he's just going to rescue his friend after that? He's going to get the hell out of here? Liar. It is not safety that we want. We are going to win this war and free my kingdom from the demons. No further help is coming, Your Majesty. What brought me here is the fate of a fellow hunter by the name of Adrian. Is that the same guy from the Grimdark magazine? You should check out their Facebook page. You have already given up while we still stand strong. Very well. If it is your friend you seek, you must go south to the Royal Gardens. How did she know that? Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh well, maybe the game will explain how she knew all about that. So open the map, travel to the Royal Gardens. How do we open the map again? M? The Royal Gardens. So we're just going to click on that pentagram thingamajig. Whoa, this place is huge. Starting to like this game very much. Okay, the Royal Gardens. Secret 0/3. Okay, so these are the objectives. I think slay all spider nests in the labyrinth. Okay, just press enter. So how do I save? Okay, map and challenges, restart area, return to hub, exit. If I exit to the main menu, will this save? Because I think we've already exceeded our 20-minute mark. Okay, codex, online options, restart area, return to hub. Wait, still level 1, next level, destiny cards, exit the main menu. So we don't have options on how to save, right? Move up, move down, left, dodge, jump, basic attack, special 2. Switch weapon, interact with the camera, move to points, codex, toggle map. Nope. So anyway, I'll just exit here, and if it doesn't work in part 2, I'll just have to have to play the game until I reach this point. And oh, these are some tough bastards. There we go. Okay, so this has been Retroburn, and you've just seen part 1 of our Let's Play Victor Vran from Helsing-Ravenloft Games. So if you like this series, guys, please like and subscribe. Would go a long way to supporting my channel. Stay cool, stay frosty.